Hi, Gemini. Thank you so much for stopping by Moonlit Taroscope to take a look at your January 2019 love reading. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Gemini. My readings are going to be regarding whoever you're thinking about if you're single, or who may be coming toward you, or if you're in your relationship. Obviously, it's going to be regarding your significant other. I also wanted to thank everyone for your support, your love, your comments, your likes, shares. I just started this channel last month, and I'm kind of overwhelmed by all the positive responses I've been getting. So thank you so much for that. Been reading cards for quite some time, but it's the first time I've kind of gone public with it and put it on YouTube. Just kind of putting it out there to see if I can help anyone, because that is what helps me. So Gemini, I had been working on your video earlier, and my dog wanted to get involved. So I had started pulling the cards, and I went ahead and left the cards out. So I'm going to just go ahead and continue with the spread, okay? So what I'm actually seeing for you guys at this time is that you have maybe met someone new. You could be dealing with two people that you love and care about. There's an offer of love being made, and it's a really solid offer. Sort of like maybe it's a friend that you want to take it, or they want to take it to another level, because the Ace of Pentacles is an offer of more than just passion and sex. Okay, this is not a FWB. This is someone that you are taking seriously, or someone that is taking you very seriously. You and your partner are, I think, both sort of, for whatever reason, you're definitely socializing with others, but you're also sort of guarding your resources and guarding your heart. You're not wanting to just kind of like put yourself out there. You're keeping your feelings and your thoughts toward this person to yourself. However, you've been also enjoying your time with others. Now, I'm also getting that you are feeling, Gemini, and again, these energies may swap. So when I say you, I'm meaning them, and when I say them, I could be meaning you. So however it resonates with you is what I'm talking about. But as far as what I'm seeing for your feelings right now is you're feeling like you've been stabbed in the back, and you're taking that energy and you're using it to kind of be a little bit flirtatious, because I think you feel like you've been hurt or mistreated in some way. So we've got the Page of Wands here, which I kind of is my player card. So I think there's a little bit of player type energy, and it's just due to the fact that you're sort of like, I'm going to put myself out there around people that appreciate me, because I feel like someone hasn't appreciated me, and I'm mad. Like I'm pissed, right? So the Knight of Wands can go both ways. The Knight of Wands is like, I either got your back, or you're my enemy and you don't want to be my enemy. So I'm going to get a little further deeper into the spread to kind of get the story, but that's kind of what I'm getting for your energy. Now, your partner is struggling. Your partner is showing the end of some type of, we have the Ten of Swords and how your lover is feeling. So I'm definitely, they're feeling defeated and very, very depressed for some reason. You're going to figure out why, because we have the Eight of Wands here. So there's definitely going to be some communication between the two of you. It could have to do with whatever, why you feel stabbed in the back, because they're pretty upset. They're really upset. And I think they really want to reunite with you, but they don't really know how to, but they're going to try. You're going to receive, by the end of the month, you're going to be receiving messages from your partner, whoever this is, regarding some sort of attempt to reunite, or some type of love offering. But right now they are just hurting. I'm going to do some clarifications here. Spirit, why is the Ten of Wands in Gemini's lovers' feelings? Why is the Ten of Wands here? Why are they so defeated and so hurt? Okay, I just heard they let themselves down, so I'm feeling like they feel like they did something wrong here. They don't know how to communicate with you at this time. They don't know how to. And as a result of that, they might have been gone pretty quiet, pretty silent. All right, let's see what... I need some clarification here. Okay, and I have... So, okay, I think your partner is being resistant to a commitment. Your partner cares about you and has honorable intentions toward you, but they are not willing to go this distance with you. And I think that they know that you know this, and that's why you're kind of putting off this energy of, well, I'm going to look around at my options if that's the case, and that is upsetting them. But they also know that maybe you deserve better. Because the King of Clubs is an honorable person, but not necessarily able to make a commitment. So, yes, I'm really getting the feeling that they are feeling regret. Okay, spirits, why do we have the Five of Swords for Gemini's current feelings? Why does Gemini feel stabbed in the back? What is this about? Sorry guys, I have a new deck of cards. Every time I get a new deck of cards, they're super slippery, so shuffling takes a little while longer. Okay, let's go. Divine. Okay. Well, you're definitely thinking about making a change here. We got a lot of clubs here going on, so it's very possible that this relationship has something to do with your career. Maybe it's somebody that you know from work. This partner of yours may have done something deceitful with regards to your finances, with regards to your money, that's actually affecting you at work. This has really changed how you look at your partner. So your partner did something here, made some sort of mistakes here. Maybe they didn't recognize how much. Maybe you had a little bit of somebody that was sort of spending time with you because okay, this is the energy I'm getting. I'm sorry. Sometimes it takes me a minute to get my words together, but the energy that I'm getting is, I think someone maybe is trying to take advantage of your goodwill. And so you became aware of their intentions, which was not the way they came to you in one way, okay? And they were like, I care about you. I think you're attractive, but you kind of got the feeling, or you figured out right now, you're feeling like they were using you for something. They were using you for something, and you're thinking about dumping them for that. I mean, you're really feeling like you need to make a change here. You want to change your appearance as well. I'm not really sure where that's coming in at, but they did something to undermine your self-esteem because they weren't aware what they were getting into when they messed with this Gemini, okay? Because this is your energy, Knight of Swords. It doesn't matter if you're male or female, but this is an air card, and the Knight of Swords is extremely protective of what's his and extremely angry when you, like, great friend to have, but you do not want this guy to be your enemy. So this is your energy right now. So I'm feeling definitely some anger, and I think the way you're dealing with this, Gemini, is that you're just kind of like, you know what, I'm gonna talk to other people, flirt with other people, maybe change my appearance, because, this person was using me and possibly using me for money, or I'm also getting social climbing, like trying to climb up the ladder socially, or trying to help themselves at work by messing around with your emotions. And you don't do that to a Gemini, okay? You just don't. So your response, I'm feeling that you're angry. I'm feeling that you're angry. And you're focused on yourself and improving yourself and your self-image and your self-worth. Your partner knows that they screwed up, but they also know that they may not be capable of what you need from a partner, which is commitment. And because you figured it out, okay, they're upset. Like they're done. They're done with trying to use you, or they're done with that aspect of the relationship. And they're definitely feeling the pain of what they did. They know that they may not be able to make a commitment to you, but they want to, because I think their feelings for you have grown. So this is the end of a cycle for them. They also may feel like you're done with them, and it's making them sad. We have the 8 of Wands, so I know that they are wanting to communicate with you. They may not know how. And then we have the Page of Cups, which lets me know that they want to reunite with you. They really do. But you're playing. Page of Cards is my player. You're playing around, so they don't know what to do. They know that they messed up, and you're not having it, but they want to reunite with you. And they're trying to figure out how to communicate with you. Let's go ahead and we're going to pull the future cards to see how this kind of unfolds for the month of January. Spirits, please help me forecast the month of January 2019 between Geminis and their lovers. Excuse me. Okay. Oh. For a couple of you out there, this may have been a one-night stand kind of thing that's ending in, there might be a pregnancy. Somebody might be pregnant. And they don't know if they're going to be able to commit. It could be you that's pregnant, Gemini, and you're not sure if you're going to be able to make the commitment to this person because you might feel like they're just a player. Or vice versa. Remember, energies can switch, okay? You could be the one that wants to reunite and you don't know how, and your partner is upset with you and they're acting out by being self-absorbed and attempting to boost up their own self-esteem. All right, last shuffle there. And we have, okay, so we have the 5 of Cups, 2 of Wands, and 2 of Swords. Whoa. So, okay. I find it interesting that we have no major arcana in the spread, and I pulled 12 cards. So I'm wondering if this is a fleeting relationship. I'm wondering if this is a short-term thing. Both of you have a decision to make. It's very likely that you're dealing, I'm really feeling strongly that you're dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or someone with a lot of fire in their chart. Both of you are kind of stuck. Both of you need to make a decision. But right now you're kind of angry and you're acting out, but I think in the future you're going to be able to really use your own intuition, which you guys are very intuitive, okay? You're going to be able to use your twins, your opposing forces, your strength. That's your strength, to contradict yourself, to come to a decision. Like, you're going to be able to weigh the pros and the cons of where this is going. Your partner wants to reunite, but they're scared. They're afraid of stepping out of their comfort zone. But they see you as a future. They see you as a real future. They see this offer here where they didn't see it before. They didn't see it before. And somebody's spying. So let me go ahead and clarify the Five of Cups, because I want to find out who is, who or why someone feels that they have to spy on you. That could mean that they're basically checking out, reading too much into your social media, going through your phone. That could be literally spying, which was kind of scary. I know it's kind of scary. Trying to get information about you from others, when really all they need to do is communicate with you, because you will communicate with them, but they've chosen not to take that path because they don't know how to communicate right now. They're like totally stuck here. They don't know how to communicate. But let's go ahead and clarify this Five of Cups. Spirits, who's spying and why? Who's spirit spying and why? Please give us an answer. One cut, thank you. All right, so we have, there's still a lot of distrust here. There's a lot of distrust. Either you don't trust them or they don't trust you. It's either you or it's them that's not capable of committing. There's love here. There's care. There's genuine affection between the two of you. But I've got both of the Dark Kings with the playing cards. So with these Kings, it's very powerful energy, but it's not, you can't trust and you can't really commit. The both of you have a decision to make. The both of you right now are in the middle of this, and you have a decision to make. Spirits, I'm going to ask for a major arcana, so I'm going to do something a little different. I only do this on every once in a while, but it calls for it. I'm going to pull a card until we get a major arcana card. Spirit, what advice do you have for us? I'm asking for major arcana to help us with this spread. Justice. Okay. Well, a Libra card came out. This could be a Libra. You could be dealing with some more air energy, or this could be, it makes sense that we got the Justice card because it's very, very clear that someone has not been quite honest. The two of you are they're feeling regrets and you're feeling anger. They want you back. They may be spying on you. The two of you have a decision to make, but we've got 2 and 2, and then we have Justice, which is, what is right? This all needs to be balanced out because right now it's not balanced out, okay? So let's get some advice cards. What is the advice? We've got the 4 of Clubs in reverse. We got the 4 of Spades in reverse. So there's some definitely issues with stability. There's definitely issues with stability. There is a reunion, but it could be uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable because there's going to be choices that are going to need to be made. I don't know if you're going to be willing to give them a chance. So, Gemini, you need to be true to yourself, and you need to recognize that you do not have to settle for someone. You don't have to settle. I mean, that's the information that I'm getting. There's a lot of instability between this union, whatever it is. This could be a short term. This could be someone that you've just been dating for a few weeks. It could be like overall, I'm kind of seeing this as a short term. I really see this as a short term. For some of you, there may be a baby involved, or someone might be pregnant, or there might be a pregnancy scare going on. So if you think you might be pregnant, you might want to go ahead and go get that test and just make sure. Continue to use caution. So I'm getting a lot of cautionary cards. I'm getting a justice card. So I think at the end of the day, this relationship will balance out. There will be closure. I don't know. I don't really see it going forward, but there will be a reunion. There will be some type of reunion between the two. It's not over. This could be continuing, but it's not going to move forward until there's real justice. So whoever did this, whoever was deceitful, they're going to have to prove to you that they're worthy, because this is a solid offer. So we don't mess around with real offer. We don't mess around with real friendship. So first comes justice. If you can get to a point, Gemini, where you feel like this is just and right, you guys have been able to work things out in a way where both of you feel in harmony again, then there's a chance. But if this doesn't happen, then I don't really see this relationship moving forward. I'm going to be honest with you. The cards are what they are. I can't change what the cards say. But at the same time, you both have a decision to make, but your partner doesn't feel like they have all the information that they need, or you don't feel like you have all the information that you need in order to make the decision because of the deceit, because you feel deceived. Might be you spying. Either way, commitment is an issue here. And Gemini, I'm feeling like with some people that come along, you're ready to drop everything and commit, but you're also willing to engage with other people that you're not going to commit with. And I think right now you may not be ready for a commitment, but the fact that they took advantage of you to begin with is really making things hard for you to allow this to move forward. But I still think, I keep feeling that this is new and that there needs to be more information. There needs to be more stability. I think maybe you met somebody new and it just kind of like got a shaky start. Or this could be an ex that came back in your life just recently and you guys kind of got off on the wrong foot. So neither of you are sure where to go forward. So I'm actually kind of excited to see where this spread goes the next time I do your love reading, Gemini, because I'm excited to see what happens, because sometimes these spreads leave more questions than answers. But overall, yes. The one thing I'm going to say to you is don't settle. I just keep getting that message over and over from the universe. Don't settle, and you deserve balance and harmony in every single relationship that you have. What you give is what you get. And if someone's trying to take advantage of you, that's going to come back on them. And they know that. Okay? All right, Gemini, that's going to be your reading. Thanks for hanging in there with me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your month. I love you, and goodbye.